Two brothers, gazing off into the constellations, two stars staring backwards in time, a bond endures across space. But brother, we are aging too soon, and I'm 2 times your size, embers burning bright, phoenix fire maroon, as I consume 2 times our nuclear fuel. I study the lifeline of stars. My brother tells me I'm way too into science, and I've changed drastically since I went off to school. But what do you expect? I'm up late contemplating dissociation rates of chemical enantiomers, seeing if the energy it takes to break a bond is equivalent to the energy it takes to sustain a relationship. The photo in my hand reminds me of 1993. Mother's pouring the cider, father's preparing the dumplings. A single star shines on top of the Christmas tree. Two brothers exchange gifts on Christmas Eve. And that night, we gave a house a pulse and made it feel like home. But nowadays, our words threaten to tear this place down. It was jealousy that led you to believe our parents loved me more. I resented you for not being the big brother when I needed you. Because everyone needs a hero. When the world kicks you when you're down. Mother looked at us with disgust as we shattered her false sense of security. You said I'm a loser. I said you're a user. You crouched with Chris, or you really had this science. Well, maybe that's all I have to believe anymore. We separated, standing on 2 opposite sides of chaos and control. And Mom said we would reunite in old age, but only the face would predict the outcome when an unstoppable entity meets an immovable object. Two brothers realize that a house fits like a galaxy, and their forces have become way too destructive to share a universe, let alone inhabit the same room. And I don't know if it's our words, but now my brother feels trapped and powerless to change his environment. And for me, it is a lonely ride on trailways as I head back to school. Contemplating the distance traveled between 2 people, I collapse, hoping gravity will catch me before I fall. And I could lie in the arms of Andromeda. Women tell me when we're intimate, I remain detached, scared to love something like the world won't love me back. She gets on the bus at Kingston, her eyes meet, and for a second, 2 broken things come together like puzzle pieces, forming a mosaic. Later on that night, we painted the cosmos the color of human emotion, because every animal needs love. So we thrust our bodies against anything moving, just as to stay in contact. Hydrogen bursts of helium, luminosity fades. She kissed every inch of my body, showing signs of decay. Our service schools as we expand. I pull up the picture. There's a red star giant on the Christmas tree. We undergo a supernova explosion of death. Picture disintegrates, a bond is broken, another one is reformed in its place.